Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to St. Bernard Acres. This is Saturday, November 8th. How y'all are? Want to give you an update to what's happening out here with the, if I can show this a little bit, the connecting the two sheds in my shed to house conversion project here. We are in a rain delay, unfortunately. We got delayed yesterday. A lot of rain. The plan was to come out here today and put the floor down and the walls for the addition I did that'll connect two sheds. That platform there, all those floor joists. But it rained all day yesterday. We're getting rain tomorrow night, Monday, possibility of snow on Monday as well. So I'm not going to do that and let the OSB or anything get damaged in the rain. Now I have contacted the company that we bought the shed from, the manufacturer of the shed, and I'm going to buy trusses from them and the roofing material and all the stuff to put the roof on the addition there directly from them, because that addition is going to be the exact same height and width of my original building there. So it's just going to follow right in line. It won't even look like it was an addition when I get done with it. And it will overlap the second building here. I had somebody comment about dropping the floor. There'll be a step coming out of the house into the bedrooms. Well, I have to do that step down because I wanted to lower the second building enough that the roof from my original building will kind of overhang it a little bit. And in order to make the dry connection, all I have to do is put flashing in all along it, under my siding and under the existing roof. It'll make a lot more sense as I get to it. Like I said, I ordered everything through them and it should be ready for us to pick up Friday morning. So that's our plan, is to go out Friday morning, pick up all that, and come out here Friday, put down the floor, put up the walls, put on the roof. Then the whole addition will be completely dried in. Then I can start working on framing it. We're going to finish up the little bit of drywall we have to do inside this house. Today, I'm going to work on demoing the Alex's building, the second shed, because that was laid out and framed up to become like a tiny home for him. Well, now that building is just going to become 2 bedrooms with closets. That's it. No bathrooms, no kitchens, no nothing. So I got to take all that framing out so I can reconfigure all of it and find out how many more 2x4s I have to buy, how much everything I'm going to need. I should have leftover 2x4s from that when I demo it. We'll find out. But I'm going to take you inside and try to explain the idea of what I'm going to do inside there. So hang on a second. So let's go in this. Well, this is the addition I'm putting on to my building. Now, this is an 8x16 addition. This is a 16-foot wide shed. So I've put these floor joists in to match that. And then the roof, if the sun doesn't kill this, the roof line is going to be exactly the same as this shed. I'm going to take that rake trim off of this side, put a truss there, and run the trusses all the way over to here. Then the roof panels will just simply go over the top of the existing roof and across, so there will be no transition needed. It's all going to be exactly the same size. And one half of this will be bathroom, one half of this will be utility room, and there will be a doorway cut there. Just a hallway from that building through this building, and a doorway cut into this building. So you'll go down the hallway to get to the 2 bedrooms. There'll be 1 bedroom on each side of this building. So let's go in, and I'll kind of show you what I'm working with. As we step in, you can see the framing that we've done thus far, and a couple of windows that we put in. I don't know how that's going to work out yet. But imagine this. This is a 32-foot long building. And let me see if I can open it up a little bit. There you go. This is a 32-foot long building. So what Alex has done, he has, well, let me move this out of the way. Okay, let's get in here. This was originally going to be his bedroom, this area back here. And that was his closet. About 2.5 foot deep closet was going here. That's Lieutenant Dan, the target. So we had framed out that closet. That's obviously coming out. This was the bedroom wall and door. All that's coming out. This was going to be his bathroom over there. So that's all framed. And that's all coming out. So what I'm going to do here when I demo all of this is simply come right in the middle of it, which should be somewhere around in here. There'll be a 3-foot hallway coming down the middle of this. On each side of that hallway, there'll be 2 walls coming down all the way across. On each side of that hallway will be a door going into bedroom number 1, bedroom number 2. This bedroom Alex will get to use, and this, he will have his own entrance and exit. We're going to leave that door on there. I'm going to put a door in that room so that when we wake up, the dogs sleep with us. When we wake up, we can just open the door there, let them outside. Not have to go all the way through the house to the kitchen door to let them out. But yeah, that's all this is going to become, is 2 bedrooms and a hallway. And I'll probably bring the hallway down about maybe this far, maybe 5 feet. So I could have a door on each side, and then it will just be a single wall coming down. And that way there can be 20-inch by 6-foot closet in each bedroom. So yeah, it's going to work out fine. We're going to wind up with like 14 by 15 foot bedroom, something like that. 2 of them. And then we'll just have to go out the bedroom door into the hallway. There will be the bathroom there, and then on down the hallway into the living room and the kitchen area. But I hope that makes sense. I wanted to give an update on what's going on, and there's a couple holes I got to patch. I'm going to tell you what, there's a problem with setting these buildings in the woods. You got woodpeckers, and they got this one. He had it sitting up there in the woods, if you all remember. But this works out really cool. I mean, this is exactly, everything's said exactly how I'd hoped it would be. But yeah, this is going to work out great. I really like it. I like what we decided to do here. And my backfilling of my septic tank, I think is great. There has been very little sinkage anymore. I think I got it exactly how I need that. I can just simply smooth it all out, just grate it all out. But I've got all the fill that I need. So I am really happy with that. And again, once it drains out, I can get down to that leach field and finish up the plumbing to the leach field. But we're not, just can't do it in all the mud and all the rain. Let's see what's happening down here. Well, I picked up a lot of new subscribers. I really appreciate that lately. That's kind of nice. I got one more load of totes to go get, another 275 and a 330. Then I'll have 18 gallons of water storage. So I'm gonna put these in the barn for right now. Well, they probably got some rain. We got so much rain, they probably got water in them. I didn't realize I left the lids off, but that's all right. I just now thought of something. That's a patio, or a shed, patio shed, sent to me by Patio Well to do a review on. And I built it. There is nothing in it. I'm gonna have to do some measuring because I'm putting a pad out there, a concrete pad to set my water storage on. I wonder if I can put that on the pad and put my tanks inside it. That's 10 by 10. Nah, I'm not gonna have enough room. There's my garden water collection I gotta set back up again. That just worked out perfect, and I get tons of water off of that barn roof. All right, well, hope this makes sense. You know, as I'm doing this, you'll be able to see more what I'm talking about. But like I said, we're at the mercy of the rain now. Give you a quick peek inside the first building and what I got left to do. I mean, I wanted to come out yesterday, but like I said, it was just rained all day. And tomorrow it's going to rain all day. I might see if Gary wants to come out and we could finish up the drywall in here and frame out the hallways that we're going to need. Let me open you back up again. All right. Here's where we sit. That's where the hallway is going to be. It's going to be where the drywall stopped there on the left, over to the other side of the heater. That's going to be I don't have to worry about headers and jack studs and all that shit. It's just a hallway. I like it. But it's coming together. We got that little bit of drywall to do and that. And that'll be the end of the drywall in here. I can't put the other siding up in here yet until I get my electric figured out. I replaced that box, and Bobby is a certified electrician. So the next time he's out here, he wants one of those windows I have. I have a big slider window over there that I don't have any use for. Well, he wants that. And I said, look, if you'll hook up my box, I'll give you that window. You just do all the work to get the box live, because then I can start hooking up outlets and everything. And he said, that'll work. So I got the splice kit and everything. I have to do some splicing there outside the building. But he's going to wire the whole box in for me. But it's pretty cool. I'm happy with where we're going so far. But I'm going to close this out now, folks, and upload. There will be a live stream tonight. But remember to join me for that. And remember to like, share, comment. Let me know what you think about my ideas. And stay tuned, because we're going to be rocking and rolling on this house build here pretty quick. This is Joe out at St. Bernard Acres. Peace out, everybody. I'm out.